Right peeps, as promised, part 3 coming along. Let's get this one finished off and let's see what it's gonna look like.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps I take from my bed to the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Will today be rough or will today be great? 9, 10, 11, 12. Lately I've been going through hell. 13, 14, 15, 16. Today's the day. Are you coming? Are you sick of being normal? I'm sick of being average. I'm sick of being mortal. I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things that I want, I will have them. I got a new mindset that I just established. I'll march through the cold with the nails on the pavement. I'll shovel that coal just to get out the basement. My story will be told, helping others make changes. I'll be so bold they will watch in amazement.
Am I gonna face it? Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting. Time is limited, quickly fading. Get my mind right, it's my time to take it. Am I gonna face it? Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting. Time is limited, quickly fading. Get my mind right, it's my time to take it.
Foot up on the pedal, pushing hard to the metal. Make a deal with the devil, channel rage through my vessel into something that is special. Energy of a rebel, going up a level. I just wanna be greatness. I could feel changes, turn a new page and tie up my laces. I will be the bravest, break out of my cages. I will not be nameless, I will not be aimless.
Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting. Time is limited, quickly fading. Get my mind right, it's my time to take it. Am I gonna face it? Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting. Time is limited, quickly fading. Get my mind right, it's my time to take it.
I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning. A pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging. Feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit. To the top of this shit, I get lost in the work. Sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed. I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip. Adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I could taste it. Want it away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it.
Shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair.
Right in peeps, so I've eventually finished. Like my phone died when I was doing like second code going over and seeing what I've missed out and what not. But basically right now it's all been done, and we took the masking tape off, and basically this is what it looks like. It's still got wet patches because it's just been done. It needs to dry out properly to be one solid sort of colour. As you can see, that's what I've been touching up, like on the top. And then on the bottom there, you can see it's still wet in place. It's not dry yet. It's not going to be dry yet. But I'll basically, this is like just finished spraying 2 cuffs, so I'll have to touch up like places like this with a little brush. You know, I can see a little bit of bits of red and whatnot. There's like a little bit in there as well, and around the seams and whatnot. But other than that, this is it for now. And basically I'm gonna go. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go and let it dry, and then I'll put the lights in and show you like basically complete result. Right then, so this is basically the finished product. Nearly everything has been put in, and this is the sort of texture what we've got. That's what it looks like me in the background. But that's from the front. That's what it all looks like. But one thing is, if you can notice, I have patches. It's like some areas are shinier than the other ones, and I do believe this is really my error. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's been getting better over the day as it's drying and hardening properly. But when I walk in, as you can see on there on the side, I know it's crap to say, but I think I did mess up. It just looks a bit, it doesn't look like what I was expecting. Like, I don't know, I don't know what the hell, but I think I did mess up by not covering everything completely. Like what I did, well really I didn't cover complete everything in the first coat as well. So because the stuff was so, how to say, at first wet due to the thinners, and then as it went along, it became a bit hot, like thicker, if you know what I'm saying. So, but to be honest, I wouldn't have enough, even with having 2 kits, to be fair, for a medium wheelbase and medium top van, because it's a bloody big van. And that's, I basically, what I've got left in my bottle, that's from yesterday because I left some, there is about that much left, maybe it's half of it. I kept it because, and like I said, I needed to touch up, which have been touched up today with a little brush, the handles and everything. And yeah, but I think that what it is, I'll probably need 2 extra bottles, and to actually do the second coat, like what I did it at first, like keep the consistency throughout the vehicle, no matter what. Whether I have put a lot of paint in places or I haven't put a lot of paint in places. But I know one thing, in some places, because I had like last minute spray up, and it actually looks perfectly fine in that place. So I don't understand whether I've built it or it was got too close, because it's you can see it's like it's more flatter, or the stuff that I sprayed was thinner. Like, I'm trying to go over and figure it out, where did I make a mistake. But to be honest, like I say, it's starting to look better as the day went along, so it might will cure itself to pretty much nearly the same consistency, but I think it won't. You will still be able to see that. So what my biggest advice would be for you who's trying to do this, try and keep it throughout. Don't do patches, because when I did one first coat completely whole van, second coat basically I was going over just filling the places that I didn't cover properly, if you know what I mean, because I was afraid that it's gonna run, and due to that I was just basically patching, which kind of looks what I was doing, but in some places it looks perfectly fine. So it is a bit of a headache for me that it doesn't look like I want it to, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. This is my first time ever using it, so obviously mistakes has to happen, and that's how I'm going to be learning. So next time when I do something like that, I suppose you could fix it by spraying freaking matte clear coat or just clear coating the whole thing. But like I say, I really do hope that this basically dries out, and after a while it actually kind of blends itself all in. That's the really ideal thing. But I've showed it to me mate, he had a look at it. It's one of them things that he says as well, hopefully it dries back. But yeah, like we see here, if you see the texture, how one part, but I don't know, the texture looks exactly the same throughout. It's just one part is glossy and the other part is not. It's like, honestly, really grinding me nerves. It's been all day. I've been putting all the fingers, reverse sensors and everything, trying to finish off the van, and I've just been walking around and looking. I think it looks starting to look better, but unfortunately it is what it is. My best advice is, if you are spraying, you definitely do it twice, and the second time don't do patchwork, please. Do it consistency, same what you did, even though there is a lot runs. It's easy to remove from this page. Get a bit of paper, you see a run, put it against the run, peel the freaking run off with a bit of paper. If there is some more left, do it again, and then just give it a bit of flash off, and you will be perfectly fine. Let it to dry after an hour, do it all over again. That's basically, and do it constantly. Keep the consistency, don't patch it. That's, I think that's where I messed up. But obviously I'm gonna see what it looks like in 7 days time when it's been in the sun and everything. So it's been like only 5 degrees in the unit, I think, so maybe it's 10 maximum. So the cold could have affected the paint as well. Honestly, just one of them things. If you want to spray decent stuff like that, you got to do it either during the summer when it's nice and hot, right, nice and warm day, your paint dries properly and stuff like that. So, but all I can say is thanks a lot, peeps, for watching. Don't judge me too hard. If you've got any tips, if you know what's the sort of problem, what I did, my mistake, what happened, let me know. We're all still learning. Well, I'm definitely learning. And I'm not a pro, I'm just doing this for fun. And it is what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, all I'm gonna say is thanks a lot for watching, peeps. Like and share, subscribe, comment without a doubt. And I'll see you in the next episode, in the next adventure. Bye bye.